Okay. Where'd you go?
I'm hiding in a bush, remember?
I mean, I remember you saying that. I don't remember which bush you went to. Okay, yep, that was the issue.
No downloading games while trying to play another game.
Yeah, I know. Stay by the cart. I keep hitting shift thinking it's gonna make me run faster.
Yeah. Does that make you swim faster when you're a shark?
Shift is usually the thing that makes you go faster in just about any game.
In,
So,
in most games.
so, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. But we're back at full speed here, and I've paused the download I had going, and that I completely forgot about uh, ahead of time, or that I started ahead of the stream. So, okay, well let's get this rolling. Where is there is you?
I'll say you have not even come over to find me.
You're right here. I was grabbing all the quests.
I know. Can you see me at all, or is it just because there's a dot on your mini map?
It's just because there's a dot on my mini map. I clicked
Seems
you.
about right.
I clicked you. I found you.
Maybe one day, if we like reach level cap and we get super big and whatnot, we should do like a hide and seek in a zone kind of a thing.
Maybe. Maybe.
Be like, you have to stay in this zone, but you can, if you can find anywhere to hide there.
Wow, that orc skirmisher looks very anemic.
He's an archer.
That makes that makes him anemic?
No, that's just the standard model for ranged orc. If it's big and burly, then it's a melee orc.
Yeah, my point being though, he looks very anemic.
See, big and burly and skinny.
I don't dispute that. My point being, he just looks like unhealthily anemic.
Well, if you let yourself die to him, I'm sure he would appreciate the sustenance.
I don't intend to die to him. He just looks anemic. That's yeah. Do you want a crossbow of the third age by any chance?
What level?
60?
Yeah, I might start at least leveling it.
Okay. How do I trade? Oh, start secure trade. There we are.
Cool, let me identify this.
You do that.
Identified.
Alright, let's keep rolling.
Up the mountain.
There's an orc right here. And we need to kill several.
Yeah, we've got to kill orcs at like 3 different camps.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, wow, you just killed that guy.
That's the one I said was right here.
I killed a different orc.
I noticed when it popped up saying, you know, Moria orcs 4 out of 15. I'm like, my guy's still alive. There's another one in that camp back right here.
Okay.
I'm just going off of what I see on the mini-map, so... Hey, oh, wait! I hit J and I lagged, and I think it just stopped my movement. And then you got ahead of me.
Tut tut.
Always leaving me behind.
Always on the move.
Something like that.
You were quoting it, you know that.
Actually, no, I wasn't. While I am never one to turn down a Star Wars quote, I was not actually quoting anything at that point.
Oh, you're fighting a guy.
Yeah, because, like I said, we have orcs to kill.
And you have bloodlust to sate.
Not quite yet, but it's mostly we have orcs to kill. So, yeah. Now, do these ones not... Oh, they do count. Okay, we do get to double dip.
Double dipping is a way to put it that I hadn't thought of.
Really? That's what I've always called it. When quests overlapped.
I mean, it is always a nice thing when it happens. Just double dip isn't the words I had in my brain.
Alright, so this is the last orc we need to kill here.
Yeah, looks like.
Okay.
Back down the hill we go.
Works for me.
Because we don't actually get to cross the Misty Mountains over here.
Really?
Well, that's the whole point of Moria, is to cross the Misty Mountains.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Besides, we want to be on this side of the mountains now.
This is true. We're trying to get to Lothlorien.
And that is that away.
Yep.
Actually, you can kind of... Ooh, I almost went right off that.
Yeah,
cliff.
that is not a cliff I would follow you off.
But you can kind of see the tops of some of the golden trees in the distance.
I can. They look like little mushrooms.
I still have that song in my head.
What song?
Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Come on, let's get to it.
No,
I know
please,
that we
no,
can do
no,
it.
stop.
That's all I know is just those 4 lines.
I think that's it. I think that's the whole song.
It might be.
I'm like 99% sure that it is.
Neum.
Okay. We're mounting up, apparently.
I was surprised you didn't hear me whistle originally.
No, I guess I was too far ahead of you.
But I did race car right past you.
You did. And I'm slowly catching up.
Ooh, a sword.
Yay, a sword. It's the Earring of the Dale.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for me.
What, the sword? Or the earring?
The earring.
Yeah, neither one of these is particularly good for me, I think. I'll go with the shield because I can sell that for more. Okay.
Whee, let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, look, another orc camp.
No way!
It's not like this whole area is, like, totally overrun or anything.
Yeah, it's not like there's a whole, like, nation of orcs inside the mountain or anything. Why did the orcs, like, never mine Moria?
Well, I think it's because they're an inherently not productive race. Like, they don't create things.
Well, I mean, they've got their own blacksmiths. They've got their own,
Yeah, they do what they need to get by, but, like, they also, I think, don't have the same love to acquire things like valuables through hard work. They like stealing them.
Fair enough, I guess. But I mean, that would have been the smart play, because if they could have gotten access to, Mithril and whatnot, then they would have been a lot more dangerous.
They probably would have been.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any quest stuff pop up here for killing orcs. Is there?
We've been doing
Well,
a killing quest.
no. What I'm saying is I don't see anything here. Nothing popping up saying, you know. Oh, orc sappers. There we are. Okay. I see it now. I was trying to figure out what we were supposed to be in the area killing here, so.
Enemies.
Well, yes, generally that is what we're going after. I've yet to see an MMO where we're killing friends.
I think that PvP is for.
Yeah, something like that. But even that's, you know, enemies. Gosh, I'm tired.
But you woke up so energetically.
Yeah, and then I spent it all going out and getting donuts for breakfast because it's moving day. Not us, but you know, your sister.
We are sympathetically eating donuts because they're moving.
Yep. Something like that. The logic makes sense in my head.
Makes sense to me. Will we have to sympathetically eat pizza too?
I mean, are they getting pizza?
I don't know. I don't know if they have much plans other than get down here.
We'll see. We will see.
We could go to Smith's for pizza stuff and I could make pizza.
Maybe. Let's play things by ear.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not sleep tremendously well last night.
You didn't.
Just not super restful. I mean,
Why would you do that?
we really need to replace our mattress.
Yeah, it's old.
So, it's yeah, that could be part of it is I'm just not getting a good enough sleep because it's just that old.
Very nasty place. Full of enemies.
Yep.
When I destroyed that one pile of wood, did it count for you?
I don't. What one pile of wood? Oh,
Fuel for the fire.
it did not, but the pile of wood is back. So, oh, there's another one back here.
There's several all across this camp. We need 6 each.
Yeah, I was just letting you know in case you wanted to come back. Oh, there's another one even right here. Oh, but there is an orc guarding it. Hey, don't leave me too far behind.
I'm not moving. I'm just killing orcs.
Yeah, but look at the mini-map. I went back to go get that wood that you talked about, and, yeah. I've been abandoned.
You were not abandoned.
No, I was abandoned.
You weren't abandoned either.
Yeah, I was.
You abandoned me.
No, you told me to go back and go get that wood.
No, I asked if the wood I got counted for you.
Which basically means go back and get that wood if you didn't get it.
Nope.
Yep. There's a pile here to the left. And then how many do you... I cannot talk. How many do you have?
I'm at 5.
Okay.
Hey, this guy's shooting you.
Yeah, he's throwing bocce balls at me.
I think they're more like gourds filled with poison.
Mm. It looked like a bocce ball.
Makes sense. Alright, now I gotta find the orc emissary. I think.
Is it him? Lurk?
No, he'll say like emissary.
Oh.
Here, I can track.
Who then is Lurk someone we need to deal with?
We'll be coming back to all of these.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we'll go turn in a whole pile of quests from all these camps, and then they'll send us back to all those camps. But here's the emissary.
Well, okay then. He also looks very anemic.
Because he's a bow and arrow orc.
Okay, so do we still have 3 orcs that we need to kill here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be killing many orcs
Well,
today.
no, because this guy isn't counting. You hover over him and it doesn't
He's
count.
a goblin.
Oh, that might be why. Yep, that would be why. Because, yeah, this guy says orc. So. There's a guy out here.
There's a guy here too.
Okay, we'll go for the guy here too. By,
We'll kill many guys.
and by we'll go for the guy here too, I mean you'll go for the guy here too, and I'll run up right in time to get credit.
I mean, it counts.
Yep. Are we not mounting up?
It's a little dense right here. We'll mount up when we hit the road.
Fair enough.
It's a beautiful day. I bet it's chilly here too.
Yeah, it's freezing here.
It feels nice and refreshing.
No, it does not. Hence why I've got the Snuggie on my lap.
That's just so you can look like Darth Vader.
Looking like Darth Vader aside, it's cold. It's very cold. I've got half a mind to plug the heater back in.
It is much too early for that.
It is. That's why I haven't done it yet. But we're not getting far from that point.
You mean you don't want to do another winter weather day without a heater?
Nope. Last year when we were without heat through my birthday, it was bad enough. You know, going almost into November.
That was pretty cold.
That was extremely cold. And if you recall, I kept bugging my dad, like, hey, we need to get the heater fixed. We need to get the heater fixed. Can we get the heater fixed? Can we get, you know, for like a month and a half. And he just kept dragging his feet. Kept coming up with one excuse after another. And then finally got to the point where it's like, it is basically almost, you know, we're into fall. We can't function in this apartment without heat. I mean, even you were complaining it was too cold.
It was pretty nippy.
Well, I mean, it got into, like, you know, low 50s, didn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Gotta kill all the wargs.
Yep. Yep.
The evil monster concept that, like, literally every fantasy story since this has been like, I need something that's a wolf but scarier.
Yep. Well, I mean, a lot of fantasy stories, you know, especially coming out of Europe, wolves were a big thing back in the day. They were a real threat.
Oh yeah, people were very afraid of them.
Yeah, hold on, I did not clear the cloth like you did. Or
I
the
just got
tarp.
good bouncy legs.
Yeah, you cleared the tarp, I did not.
He died quickly.
Yeah, I did. Frick.
Ah, he's right over here.
The emissary?
We already killed that.
Oh, we did? Is this
Yeah.
still the same camp?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, this is another camp.
I was
but
gonna
we
say, I
already
thought this
killed-
was a different camp. We
This
killed the...
isn't the siege camp, but we killed the emissary already.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
No, I've just been mindlessly killing stuff, so I must have lost track.
You don't read their names.
Nope. Half the time, I don't even know if we need to kill them or not.
No, they just got a red name above their head.
That's all I need to know. Well, it's not really red right now. It's kind of, you know, light blue. Okay, so who was the guy we needed to kill?
Huh?
Who was the guy we needed to kill? Was it a named, or was it just that last warg?
This camp had us killing a number of
No,
wargs.
well, you were just like, there he is.
Yeah, I was tracking a warg.
Okay, so it was the warg.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have another... Oh, Oh, that's a lore master. I have another bow, I think. I have a... Oh, I have a dagger. Level 60. If you're interested.
I just got a level 60 axe. I have a 59 runestone, if that's any good for you.
I don't know. Hunter's crossbow, the third age, 59.
Probably good without.
I mean, I'm still rocking the second age stone, but it's level 54, so I'm not sure.
Well, I'll give it to you, and then you can just identify it and level it up, see if it's worth your time.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
I gotta reforge the crossbow you handed me.
Already?
It doesn't take it long to get to level 10 when we're killing these guys.
Fair enough. Alright, where else do we need to run off to?
We're turning all these quests in,
Oh.
and then they'll give us a whole new selection.
I still need collect a barrel of fungus.
Oh, do I have that quest?
Something wicked. That might be in... That's Foundations of Stone.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that later. They'll send us back to the Foundations of Stone.
And that's where all the nameless things are?
Yeah. And the Black Lake.
I am at your service. Come and stay a moment, friend. Greetings. Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Well met.
This beard. Is a moment of your time too much to ask? By Durin's beard, is a moment of your time too much to ask? What do you need?
Well, by Durin's beard, apparently a moment of my time is too much to ask.
Apparently.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Okay, I think I've gotten every quest out of here. I think.
May the stars of Elbereth shine upon you.
Alright, let me take a second real quick.
Has the glory of Lothlorien fallen this low?
Okay.
Gotta swap out all my legendaries.
Probably not a bad call. I should probably do some identifying. Oh wait, that's right. Oh, they're all in my overflow. Duh. Wow. Gosh, I've got way too much space taken up. I need to one day actually take care of all this crap. But for the moment, I'm just too lazy. Okay, and let's see.
That's one way to handle your problems.
What? Just be lazy?
Yeah.
Yep. That's, seems to work out fairly well. Let's see, I thought I had a Runekeeper stone, but I guess not.
Do you want the one I got?
No, I'm probably good for now. It could also be that I just didn't pull it in from my inventory.
Possibly.
But yeah, I need to probably go through and really clear stuff out at some point.
Very possibly.
Why do you
I also have a lot of stuff I need to sell.
Well, you have a market in your pocket, and there's a market right here, too.
Yep, I'm standing right next to the chick.
Oh, there's another market.
Has the glory of Lothlorien fallen this low?
Has the glory of Lothlorien fallen this low? I mean, in what regard are you referring?
Yes.
Okay, then. That is vague and nondescript, but okay. Alright, I am, I should be
Are you
good.
ready?
Yep,
All right, back to the camps.
I've cleared everything out.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Do you want to go up into those snowy parts?
What, in the Misty Mountains?
Yeah, in
Not-
real life.
No. No, I don't. I hate snow. You know this.
It's good for you.
No, it's not. Especially when people don't know how to drive in it.
Ah, but nobody drives here.
Oh, plenty of people drive. Well, yeah, you're right. Nobody drives here. They just pretend like they know how to drive.
I'm talking about Middle Earth, where, you know, driving isn't a thing.
Oh! Yeah, you see, I thought you were referring to here.
Look at you just killing all these guys on your own.
I am the melee runekeeper, after all.
Did you plant the flag?
Where?
In the soft dirt.
I have now. Or at least I am now.
Nice.
Alright, I need one more piece of Durin's stone.
Me too. I'm also getting stuff chucked at me.
Yep. By the Orc Defiler.
So you think his defiling days are done?
Oh, always a fun Lazy Sunday movie. Alright, where's this? Oh, I thought that was you over in the trees. Sorry. Turned out it was an orc.
Did you just attempt to lightning my brains?
No, I didn't. I thought I was following you.
Are you saying I look like an orc?
I saw movement.
I know. I'm just being goofy.
I know. One of the reasons I love you. One of the many. Alright, that's 6 pieces of stone.
Yep.
Okay, where to next? And
Let's go destroy siege weapons.
okay. Now it's my turn to vroom vroom.
You have to go when you pass by.
No, I went vroom vroom.
But cars don't actually go vroom vroom.
This one does.
You should rename your horse vroom vroom.
I might then. I very well might.
We're really good at taking out these big wooden structures.
Yep. You know, that's an interesting thing, though. That was called a Moria catapult. Well, I don't see how they could get a catapult into Moria.
Or out of Moria.
Yeah.
Just think about the stairs.
Or really maneuver one inside Moria. I mean, that is possible, but very difficult.
No, you have to build it like ship in a bottle.
Yeah. You know, piece by piece.
Well, no, you build the catapult inside Moria.
That's what I'm saying. But even maneuvering it inside Moria, if you built it in there, would still be difficult.
But there's flat enough paths and whatnot.
There are, but it would still be... I don't know. It seems very cumbersome and not maneuverable. But maybe that's just me.
Maybe it's just a Moria catapult because it was built by a Moria orc.
That's probably why it was called that. Same deal with the, you know, Moria siege engine.
Speaking of, I think I need one more. Not to mention a pile of siege masters.
Same. He also looks fairly anemic.
Just a weaselly little guy. Oh, look, a siege engine.
How wildly convenient. Now, do we need to kill this guy for anything?
Yes, they'll send us back to kill him.
Why can't we do this all in one go?
Thousands of hours of playtime means visit the camps 3 times. At least.
Seems unfair, but whatever.
He respawned just for us.
Convenient.
Alright, back to the warg camp.
I feel like it might have been a good idea to get something a bit more substantive than donuts for breakfast.
Are you feeling a little weak?
I'm feeling like my body's just saying, like, really? All you're going to put into me for the first meal of the day is processed sugar? And I was like, yeah, I probably need a little more than just sugar.
What should we eat then when we're done?
I mean, it'll be lunchtime at that point.
What's for lunch?
I don't know. Why are you asking me questions you know I have no ability to realistically answer?
Because if anyone in this house is going to have an answer, it's you.
I don't know, mac and cheese or something.
See, you had an answer.
Okay, well, there's your answer then. We can go with that. Because we probably do need to eat before your sister and her husband get here.
You don't want to do moving day without food?
No, it would not be my ideal.
I don't think it's anyone's ideal.
Was that warg supposed to count? What are we doing here exactly?
We're killing riders now.
Okay,
So there's a pile of little guys called Moria Riders.
gotcha. All right.
I just one-shot him.
I mean, we are a little over the level. So. But then again, I'm not one-shotting stuff, so.
Well, I've got that one skill that the more I use it, the stronger it gets, up to 3 stacks.
Ah, yeah, that would help.
I mean, I just used it again, but he blocked it.
Dumb.
Basically. He's not allowed to do that.
What a jerk.
We also have a banner to plant here, too.
Oh. I don't see a mount. I see sparkles. Oh. There we go. Soft dirt. Oh.
There's one.
I still maintain that it makes no sense that they're just like, oh, cool, you've come back once. Let's send you a second time. And let's send you back a third time. Like, yeah, thousands of hours of gameplay. You're triple dipping at that point.
Yep. Yep. They be.
I mean, running around to the same camps for this, just slightly different quests is not all that original. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I just think that logically,
They could speed things along a little bit.
yeah.
All right, this is kind of off topic, but I have no memory of this bridge, though I've probably crossed it before,
Okay.
and so I'm crossing it.
It looks like the bridge was built by orcs. Or at least the current bridge portion of it.
Look, an orc.
Oh, what a shock.
So we're going on a little adventure, which I'm not sure exactly where it will lead us.
Okay. I'm just following you. You know what you're doing better than I do.
Specifically, as I say, I really don't know where I'm going.
Yep.
He's a big deer fellow.
Yep. That he are. There is no bridge up here.
No, but the path does continue. I'm just kind of looking around. Oh, there's more bridge over there. You're riding the goat.
Well, you got ahead of me. I needed to catch up somehow. Gosh, I cannot stop yawning.
Wow, you could get some really good venison hunting up here.
Seriously.
There's just deer every which way. I'm kind of just exploring. I hope this isn't too boring for you, Nate.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm totally cool with exploring.
Well, now we swim.
Okay.
Ooh, a waterfall.
Where?
On your right.
I don't see it. Oh, now I see it. It was blocked. I'm a little behind you.
Oh, that's interesting. If you look at the entrance of Moria from here,
Yeah?
you see the crown with 7 stars above it.
Yeah, I can. The attention to detail that the devs put into this game is actually really, really phenomenal. It's yeah, I can't praise it enough. They really dove into the lore and embraced it.
You're getting your feather wet.
Eh. I'll live.
Look at us just swimming across this nearly sacred lake.
Nearly sacred?
How can you be nearly sacred?
Well, I define nearly sacred in this case.
Well, so it's along the shores of this lake where Durin the Deathless first awoke in the world of Middle Earth.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could be nearly sacred.
What do you need? Might you lend me an ear? My Durin's beard.
You treed!
I did tree.
You treed ahead of me.
Yep. Don't ask me how that happened. 'Cause, I don't know.
What's the meaning of this? Is a
There, now my turn to tree.
time too much to ask?
Okay. Do.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Oh, I need to grab this one, or finish this one, and grab that from him. Alright, I think I've got everything here. Let's go
Back
orc.
to the 3 camps.
It's silly that we need to go to all those camps again, but
I think this is our last time going to them.
maybe I should have retitled, or titled the stream, you know, by nightfall these hills will be swarming with orcs.
These hills are already swarming with orcs.
Yep. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of witty puns for these things.
Yeah, that's why we've been doing movie quotes.
Yep.
Ah, there's a player.
There is?
Yeah, they're just a little bit further up into this camp.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's just a thing. She looks like a Runekeeper as well.
Yep.
You found your sister.
I mean, in the game, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think any of your actual sisters would ever consider playing this.
No. Two of them don't have time with kids, and the other one's not much of a gamer.
Well, and the two who have kids, I don't know if they've ever played a video game in their life.
The older one has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not anywhere near as much as me, but...
I honestly can't really even see her holding a controller or
Oh yeah,
something.
she loved Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo when we were growing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like her absolute favorite.
Would she join in the Street Fighter tournaments?
No. No, my dad tried to get her into it once, and he's usually over competitive self when it came to Street Fighter, and I think she couldn't handle it emotionally, and so he never did that again. I'm granted that was years and years and years ago, so I may be remembering it wrong. But yeah, I seem to recall him trying and it just not working out well.
I can see that being kind of scary if you're kind of small enough.
Yep. My dad is, to say hyper-competitive is an understatement. I mean, when he's threatening to fire me over the fact I won't play Street Fighter with him until, all hours of the morning, that tells you a lot. Back when I used to work for him. So,
Oh, hey, it's that other Runekeeper again. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, I'm just saying, so, yeah, that's my family. We're weird like that.
Gotta play that Street Fighter.
We don't have to. In fact, it's probably for the best that we've kind of kept it away from my dad.
Yeah, you just introduced him to Injustice instead.
He didn't get quite behind that one. Not in the same way.
I think that's because he didn't know the key combination is he was just button mashing. Which is how I play Injustice.
Well, he was just button mashing in Street Fighter too until he found a few moves that he could do. And then he thought he was all hot stuff. And he's, like, trying to take me on. He's like, any character you want. I'm like, fine. I'm just going to go with Akuma. Any character but Akuma. And I'm like, well, no, you said any character I want, and so I'm going with Akuma. And so he was going in thinking he was going to, wipe me off the floor. And, especially because I was using an Xbox controller, and I hate the Xbox controllers. And yet, we go in, and it takes me about 5 seconds to get my bearings on it, and then I'm just doing all the same moves and everything, and he's just like, stop it! I wanted to win! I'm like, I'm not gonna let you win.
Because you are also hyper competitive.
Yeah, just a bit. It's not a healthy thing, I will fully admit that.
It will be like, we'll have like a baby, can't even play the game, and you put a controller in their lap, and you're like, ha, I win!
No, I'm not gonna put them through that same torment.
No.
I will care about our future children enough to spare them the trauma that is Street Fighter.
But what about your Harley Quinn in Injustice 2?
What about her?
Are you going to spare them her?
I mean, by the time they'd be old enough to play the Injustice 2, it wouldn't really be up to par with current consoles and whatnot. So, I don't know.
That was impressive fire.
Yeah, just a bit.
This whole world is like doused in gasoline.
Something like that. Or they used, just really, really dry timber everywhere. We need to kill this guy.
Yes.
I mean, like,
He's
officially
finally
now.
officially a
Yeah,
quest objective.
That's what I was saying. Like, officially, we need to kill him now. Okay, so is it just him and these gates that we have to do?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, well then I think we are good to vamonos.
Everybody, let's go.
No,
You started it.
I said one word. That that is not an opening to start the song.
The smallest of openings is all anyone ever needs.
No. I dispute that logic. I heavily dispute that logic.
All right, I think we're done with those camps.
Hooray!
Though, if the dwarves surprise us and say, "But wait, there's more."
Oh, cool.
What?
I apparently got set boots.
Cool.
And I already have one piece of the set equipped, and they're blue.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you get good loots, man.
I do. Although I lose my plus 5% out of combat run speed, but whatever.
Can't keep up with me anyways.
I mean, it was kind of nice, but it's not essential.
Greetings. Well met.
Hmm. Who are we getting rep with here? Or am I already max rep? Oh no, with the Galadriel.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know we were getting rep with the Galadriel.
we're officially in the Lothlorien zone.
I know, I just didn't realize dwarves counted as Galadriel.
No, we're just in the zone where that's the rep you get.
Ah, I see. Okay, so
Well met.
now where are we headed off to?
We're gonna go meet Haldir.
Cool. Okay, so this is everything here.
I think so.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I've got stuff to kind of potentially work with here.
Yep, I'm selling stuff too.
Okay.
You good?
Not quite. Almost, but not quite.
How about now?
Oh, I need to hold on to those. Because that is tailoring stuff. Let's see. I believe... Well, almost. I need to do some reforging. Or identifying and reforging, so... It would be nice if you could identify and deconstruct from the same tab.
Nope.
I know. It's... I know, no, we can't. It would just be really convenient.
Well, they have hinted that there's a revamp of the legendary item system coming in not too far distant in the future.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
All right, let's go meet Haldir.
Let's...
And he won't die at Helm's Deep.
Yes, I seem to recall you telling me about the patch notes for Helm's Deep when it came out. And then mentioning, you know, good news for Haldir.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, we're still... We still have Moria stuff to do, though, right?
Yeah, they're gonna send us back in the Foundations of Stone, and the whole Mazog story is gonna continue into Mirkwood.
Which was the next expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But for now, we do Lothlorien.
So how many quests are we going to have to do here in actual Lothlorien? Are we just going in to talk to them and then going back? Or are they going to have a bunch of quests for us to do here?
They'll have some. I'm not as familiar with Lothlorien quests because I usually don't play VIP, and this is a region I never really cared to just buy.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, if you want, I could just skip it and we just do only epic stuff.
I don't care.
But
I mean,
I don't
let's we're here to derp, so
Yeah, man. Derp derp. But here we go. Look at this.
ooh, pretty. Very pretty.
And they changed the music.
Yep. Very fitting music for Lothlorien. Oh, ladders. Why am I not surprised?
Because they live up in the trees?
Yep.
Haldir's over here. And the book 6-1 is the epic.
Yep. Hail, friend elf. I am Haldir of Lorien. I am sorry, but my orders are to not let any outsiders enter this realm. The orcs of Moria are awake. Once they were content to burrow in the deep roots of Fanundil the Grey, Celebdil the White, and Karadros the Cruel, now they pour from the doors of the Black Pit to threaten these woods. You say you have fought the orcs and goblins of Moria. If you are truly their foe, then show me. How many have you slain in the dark tunnels of Moria? Will I be satisfied that you are the friend, you say, and not a spy in league with those forces who wish us ill? I will not judge your tally, but I promise you nothing. Okay, there we go.
I got some lag.
Yeah.
Oh, my game stopped responding.
Oh, yikes. The record of your victories affirms your claim, Vontu. I am sorry I doubted you earlier, but we have had strange visitors of late in these dangerous times. Even among our own people, we must be cautious. I hope that you will forgive my distrust.
Hang on, I haven't even been able to click on him yet.
Oh, really? Okay, I see you moving.
There we go.
Okay. I have sent word to Lady Galadriel, Vontu. She will judge whether your need is great and determine what the elves must do if we must do anything. In the meantime, I would appreciate your help in patrolling the boundaries of the wood. Speak to my brothers Rimmel and Orifin and offer them your aid. They will welcome your strength. You will find them on the far shores of Nimrodel to the north. If you walk along the northern banks of the river, you will find my brothers.
We do not allow outsiders into the Golden Wood.
What is this book 9 forward?
That's later in the epic story. We're not there yet, so don't click on it.
Okay.
The Galadriel will need your aid.
I know this lady's voice.
The Lord and Lady have need of your
She's
service.
some NPC from Skyrim.
I will take your word for it, but if anyone would know it, it would be you. Okay, I went down the ladder.
Did you accept any of those other quests?
Yeah, I
And we have-
grabbed all of them except book 9.
Okay. Here, you should come look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, is this Galadriel?
No, this is Nimrodel.
Oh,
This river is her tears.
remind me who Nimrodel was?
I'm trying to remember the exact story because they tell the story in Fellowship. I want to say that that the elf man that she loved, he went off to war, and I think he didn't return or something like that. I know I'm off on the story of Nimrodel, but this river is named after her and her tears.
Hmm.
And it's supposed to be a healing river to anyone who crosses it.
I see. Rimmel smiles at you and then speaks in Elvish. Welcome, my friend. I understand you are here to help with the watch, but everything seems to be quiet. The orcs have, wisely it seems to me, chosen not to come here and test my prowess. A pity. I thank you for the offer of help, but I do not have need of it now. I feel as though those are going to be famous last words.
Yeah, Rumil's fine for now.
Hold on. Why do I still see a ring here above him?
What color is it?
I mean, I just see it on the minimap. It's like green.
Oh, that. I think it's because he's still a part of the quest we're working on.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm coming across the river.
I mean, you actually took the footpath and not swam it like I did.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Orphan is about to speak when something distracts him suddenly. Yerk, he hisses.
Yerk is the Elvish word for orc.
Ah.
Actually, I seem to recall if you come through here on a non-Elvish character,
Yeah?
Haldir mentions that his brothers don't really speak Westerness,
Yeah.
and
You're leaving me
So-
behind again!
so like whenever you like even the other brother who talked to us, I
Mhm.
don't think he can talk to us if we're not an elf character.
Oh, really?
I seem to recall that being the case.
I will take your word for it.
I might be wrong though. Maybe I'm crazy.
Well, you did marry me, which by definition would make you crazy, so... yeah. I thank you for helping my brothers Vontu and for safeguarding the eaves of Lorien. The Lady Galadriel has sent word to me concerning your petition and the fate of the dwarves. I will relay her message.
We do not allow
A short time before you arrived, an even stranger company came to Lothlorien. Blindfolded, they were brought to Cairn Amaroth, for in no way would we endanger the safety of our land. Sad tidings they brought with them, and grief. Haldir pauses and then goes on. The Lady Galadriel sent a small party of elves into Moria following the tidings of this company brought with them. She says if you wish to save the dwarves, you will render your aid unto those elves, for their task in Moria is very important. They have made a small camp in Gwathrandath. Thank you, Gwathrandath, the shadowed refuge among the foundations of stone. The lady says that an evil greater by far than the orc presence lies beneath the foundations of stone and must be faced if your dwarves are to be saved. Okay, let's go. Wait, what quest does this guy have?
Get weapons from orcs in those camps.
In which camps?
the 3 camps.
Oh, well, we can do that later.
We're going to be passing by them.
Yeah, and we'll be passing by them again on the way back.
True enough. Well, then you just want to go to the 21st Hall?
Sure.
But you got your first look at Lothlorien.
I did indeedly. It is pretty. It's very pretty.
Starting to see later stuff in the books.
Yep. Okay. Where do we go now?
Stable Master.
Okay, well, and where? Shadowed Refuge?
Oh, it won't let us.
What, to the... Oh. Why? Because we haven't found it?
Well, we've technically found it when we were on our drinking party.
Yeah.
Give me a second. All right. Go to Orkwatch.
Okay. Is this one I ride all the way, or is this one I'm going to have to dismount?
We're riding all the way.
Alrighty.
You did purchase the ride to the Orkwatch, right?
Yeah. You purchased a ride to the Orc Watch for 27 silver pieces and 99 copper coins.
But call in the next 10 minutes and we'll throw in an extra ride. Absolutely free.
You'll get this free corn on the cob!
That sounds really good. We have not had any corn on the cob this summer.
We have not. That might be a next summer thing, though, at this point. Hopefully, you know, grown ourselves, but we'll see.
Back in Moria, out of the sunshine. It's okay, we're going to the horror zone.
Yeah, the one everyone seems to not be thrilled about.
It's not the most fun.
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
Like, it's cool, and aesthetically it's pretty neat. But it's inconvenient.
Yeah.
Well, so the path around it kind of makes this fish hook, where the encampment is at the bottom of the fish hook, and then you get quests that send you to various locations along the fish hook, including all the way to the very end of the fish hook, at which point you then have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
Or you jump into the lake and swim back. But that's only slightly faster.
Well, and, you know, canonically, I'd imagine that's tantamount to suicide.
It's cold.
Yeah, cold, and you don't know what's swimming beneath you.
Slimy things.
I mean, that's...
Though at one point you do have to go out into the lake.
For what?
You find something out there.
Well, okay then.
Always feels kind of weird to go back into Moria after you were out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I hit this point of Moria and I'm like, all right, just finish it. Just let me out again.
Yeah, I can see what people are saying about, you know, desperately wanting to see the sky again. Okay. Oh no, this isn't Orkwatch.
Nope, we're not here yet.
Frick! This place needs a fast travel.
Never! They're gonna make you earn it.
Ah, of course they would. I mean, at least in WoW, the flight paths, you know, they go fairly quickly.
I mean, this is still faster than if we mounted our own goats and just ran the same road.
True.
Hi, kitty.
Is the kitty coming to bother you?
He came out from behind my monitors and he's like, "Hi."
Yep, and
Now he's cleaning his paw.
now he's gonna do that in front of your monitors.
No, he's just sitting very nicely to the side. You should look at him.
We'll see if he stays behaved.
Well, now he's going somewhere.
Probably under my desk.
Oh, what a good guess.
Yep, called it. Because he knows how much I hate that. Hi, kitty. Can I help you?
You guys having a staring contest?
I don't know what he wants.
Pet his little head. Pull him up onto your lap and make him the star of the stream. Make it look like a cat is playing Lotro.
I tossed one of his balls. Hopefully he goes for it. Man, this is a long ride.
Time for a road song.
No,
What did you think I was going to sing?
I don't know, but no.
If I knew it better, I could sing the Moving Right Along from the Muppets movie.
Okay, so we're here at Orc Watch. Now where to? Are we taking the Stable Master again?
No, we're going to be taking one of these. I'm trying to remember which one. Oh, well, I'm just going to click on Audi and see what it takes me.
Okay.
Aha, I think I picked the right one.
Cool. Wait, where did my goat go?
You ate it.
It just disappeared off my bar. Hold on.
Did you just drag it?
I might have accidentally done so. How do I do that again? How do I pull up the...
K.
What?
Letter K, hot keys to your
Okay.
skills menu. It's got a tab for mounts.
Yep.
I think Shift C also brings up the collections thing, which also has a tab for mounts.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, we got a little bit of a walk ahead of us.
Why am I not surprised?
Because this is Lotro/Moria, which means we've got a walk ahead of us.
I remember doing all this with Brian or whatever his name is.
You mean when we were sneaking through here?
Or Bossy, that's who it is, right?
Yeah, I think it was Bossy.
Bossy.
One of the two.
But yeah, when we were sneaking through here.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. There are many enemies here.
Yep. Oh, I remember... Didn't we come through here to kill spiders and...
Yep.
Mushroom orcs?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember this place.
We're going to a place with more spiders and mushroom orcs.
Oh, joy!
In addition to eldritch creatures.
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
Why are you... Why'd you stop?
Use the mirror.
Ah.
And then we can use this goat.
To go to Glimmer of Hope?
Shadowed Refuge.
Oh, perfect. Well, now we got the Stable Master.
I thought we grabbed him when we came through drinking, but I guess not.
I guess... I don't remember grabbing him when we came through drinking, and we weren't able to walk much when we came through drinking, as you might recall.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
You might want to bind your milestone here.
Yeah.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
We will not retreat before anyone. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance. At long last, we will drive the maggot.
All right, and now to the elves.
We will not retreat.
Okay.
For anyone.
I'm just following you, as usual.
Terrible idea.
Kitty's got his bird.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I apparently have a virtue, or a point to spend.
The elves don't like hanging out with the dwarves.
Do I go through the little portal thingy?
Yeah, go through the door.
Okay.
That's the room where all the elves are hanging out.
Ah. I would welcome you to the Shadowed Refuge, Vontu, but it is not a cheerful place. None should wish to come to this place. We are here at the behest of the Lady Galadriel. Some terror has made its home in these caverns, and it is loathsome and evil. This is a grim and unwholesome place. The air is heavy and stagnant, and reeks of the unseen terrors that slither about in the darkness. But for the Lady Galadriel, we brave the Black Pit, and we will do as we are bid until we can be of no more use here. She has sent you to us for a reason, Runekeeper. The lady sees many things in her mirror. Perhaps she has seen what fate awaits us in the abyss. Help the elves of my company, and we will see all that may come to pass in this place. I cannot talk today. Mazog has sent many of his kind down here to the foundations of stone for some purpose. They seem to be seeking something, but we have not yet determined what that might be. It is clear at least that they are having very little success. Nay, these orcs are being seized by some madness of mind and body that rages within them like a fire, erupting soon onto the surface as a sickening corruption of flesh. This illness makes them even more dangerous, Vontu, for they seem to lose all reason. They are the Globsnaga now. Defeat them wherever you find them throughout the foundations of stone, for their mindlessness makes them more cruel and merciless than before. The dwarves that seek to reclaim Moria, as foolish as they are, do not deserve the fate that Mazog's armies have chosen for them. But why has Mazog sent so many of his orcs here to the foundations of stone, when they might otherwise be used to attack the defenses of the dwarves? There is some foul purpose in it, Vontu, and I believe Gorathul, the sorcerer from Dol Guldur, will be at the root of it all. Mazog would not do this by himself. What possible reason could he have for splitting his forces? Seek out the members of the Pulpum that Mazog sent to the foundations of stone. They may now be Globsnaga, corrupted by the evil of this place, but it could be they still hold the orders that sent them here. Bring these to me if they exist. You will find the Pulpum, especially among the tunnels near the great underground lake, and on the few outcroppings that break its surface. Okay?
All right, are you ready for this?
Yep. The cat is staring up at me again.
Well, stare back at him. Assert dominance.
I kind of can't stare and drive at the same time.
Can you stare and melee runekeep?
Not particularly well either. Oh, I thought we had to defeat 18 Globsnaga orcs. Oh, we do.
We have 2 separate quests to kill 18 of them.
Well, no, we have one to kill 8 and another to kill 18.
I might have just seen the number 8s.
Yeah.
Kill everything, basically.
Do you want to come up, Zoro? Is that it? No, if you're not off my desk, off my desk, off my desk. Okay, fine, be that way.
Did he leave your lap?
Mm-hmm. He wanted to climb around on my desk. I told him no, and so he just... Ah, crap. There we go. And so he just decided that he was going to keep trying to get on. And then when I kept saying no, he got off.
What's aw crap?
I accidentally pulled up a Steam overlay, but I got rid of it.
That spider's part of a quest. I don't remember how to trigger it though.
I will take your word for it. See, it's returning to... The spider's returning to its cage. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but whatever. I'm not going to follow you off that cliff, hon.
Nah, I'm not going off the cliff. Look at me, not going off the cliff.
Because you know you die.
I don't think I'd die.
Going off that cliff, I'm pretty sure you'd die.
No, I think I'd make it.
Okay.
I'd be fine.
Do you still have that runestone? Or did you get rid of it?
I never took it out of my overflow. Let me check, see if it's still there.
Okay.
It might have already expired.
Ah, bummer. Oh well, whatever.
It's all good. We'll find another one for ya.
It's not, yeah, it's not that big a deal.
You want to set up your summer home here?
No. No, I do not. It seems like it would be very cold here.
Not to mention, you have a mold problem.
That too. But mostly cold.
And I would think pink mold might be worse than black mold.
Well, seeing as how it possesses the things that are around it, yeah, I'd be inclined to agree.
I'm pretty sure that the wind just said help.
What?
See, this is where you just would have fallen if you followed me off that cliff.
That's a big drop. I really think that would have killed us. Sorry, I'm just like tapping everything that I see as we're coming through. Ooh, Globsnog a troll. Let's kill it.
You would want to.
Yeah, of course I would.
The spider just collapsed. Many enemies here. Wow, you got them.
I did. Looked like one of my very few AoE abilities. Okay. What next? Oh, we need 2 more nameless still.
Yeah, and we need pulpums.
Oh, that too. Any word from your sister on progress? I'm just curious if they've been able to finish packing by this point.
Well, so at like 10 a.m. she said that took forever, and then I asked to get the truck packed, and she's not responded.
Ah. Yeah, probably getting the truck packed. So, okay, so what item quality is yellow exactly?
Really good.
Oh, really?
Well, oh, that kind of yellow?
Yeah.
So pale green background, that's just common.
Oh, that okay. Fair enough. Okay. Never mind. Okay, let's keep going.
Give me just a second. I'm looking.
I guess that was probably the better one to ask about. Pale green, not yellow. Because I was like, I've got 2 yellow things here, and yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid.
No, you're fine. Like I can just look over at the stream and see your screen.
Yep.
It's like the ultimate screen cheat.
It is convenient.
Do we have to go that way? Might have to go that way. This place is kind of twisty.
A little bit.
Don't know if you've noticed yet.
Oh no, I noticed a while ago.
Hang on a second. This way.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Well, now I'm going the right way, I think.
I mean, I see a dwarf and a goat. That's not a bad sign. I'm near a rune rock. Interesting.
Yep, this place has a definite purpleness to it.
Oh, that was not a rune rock I needed. That was something to mine. Whoops.
Oh.
Hold up. Wait. Don't leave me behind! Okay.
You were on your...
I was, and then I got off thinking I had to mine, or thinking that was something I needed to interact with. And then it's like, you don't have the proper training.
Ah, she just texted me and said, nope, the truck took forever to pick up.
Hmm. So they haven't even started packing yet.
Or they might not have as of 40 minutes ago.
Hmm.
Ah, pulp 'em!
Okay, well, I'll just expect them around 3 to 4-ish. So.
These might be for a raid.
Foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains.
Or at least a big dungeon.
This quest can only be completed by helping a champion on its legendary trait quest, Heroics.
Yo, and you'll notice they're fellowship type quests.
I'm sure
Yeah, I see it.
So, don't do those. Are you coming?
What, is the raid over here or something? Why are they right there? This is really kind
I
of...
think the door's right over here.
For the raid in Moria?
Or, you know, not the raid. I don't know if it's a raid or a dungeon or... It's a something. It's a fellowship-sized group encounter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because, I mean, I think the one we have for the Watcher is actually labeled raid.
Yeah, and those have... Instead of saying fellowship, they have a little red eye.
Yeah. Like, I'm still holding on to the one for the Watcher.
Just because.
Yeah. I mean, we'll come back and kill him one day. I mean, have you gone through that raid?
So here you will notice across the way the bottom of the winding stair.
Wow, that's a lot of digging down.
Goes all the way up to the very top of Xerac Sigil. And that's how Gandalf and the Balrog got out of this area.
Kind of impressive they both survived that fall.
They're both pretty intense beings.
True.
Pulpum!
I'm not going to complain about Pulpum showing up. We do need to kill many of them.
We need to kill 3.
Oh, well, no, we need to collect 3 orders, so we don't know how many that's going to take.
True.
I have 2 at this point, though.
There's a Pulpum right over here, too.
Convenient. And yet you went for the Overseer.
No, he's between us and the Pulpum.
I think I grabbed the Pulpum. Yeah, I grabbed the Pulpum. Or no, this is Globsnaga. Never mind. You're right.
You just got regular warrior.
Yeah.
Now we grab the Pulpum. I think we both just kind of like saying Pulpum.
Eh. Alright, there's 3 orders.
Nice. And now we can just go over to the teleport dwarf.
And they're how far away?
He's right here.
This one?
Yeah, just his goat will take us back to the refuge.
Oh, convenient.
Aha! Right, this way.
We have quests to turn in. Oh,
Yeah, quest over here.
I apparently had a Runekeeper quest right there. So,
Oh,
Have to deal with the orcs. The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
alright.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for. We will not retreat before anyone. These halls will be great once more. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
got a bunch of stuff to turn in.
Not yet
Yep.
paid for their crimes against us. Orcs of Moria have much to account for.
Hey, the Orcs of Moria apparently have much to account for.
Maggot folk from our
Something like that.
May Durien return soon to his halls. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Alright, I gotta throw some new stuff on.
Ooh, you got new clothes?
Yeah, I got... Is he up there? Can you go take a look? Yuck. It sounded like he was up on the shelf. Alright. Let's, while I'm here... I'll give him a little attention. While I'm here, I'm going to take care of some inventory stuff.
Stuff, huh?
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that needs to be taken care of. I'm also gonna sell the map to Hobnautigans or whatever, because I don't actually need that. But yeah, I've got a lot of legendary weapons that need to be identified and scrapped. Okay. Let's keep rolling, I guess.
On the road again.
Something like that. Alright. Did you go back in the little portal area?
Oh,
no.
I haven't yet. I'm just right here.
Yeah, I see you. Why are we not going back in the portal area?
We are now. It's over here.
Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're fine.
We still do not know what causes the corruption that has taken hold of Mazog's orcs and made them the fierce and mindless Globsnaga, but it is enough for the moment to know that their numbers are fewer. Thank you, Vantu. Oh wow, I'm about to tree.
Nice.
She won't let me talk. There we go. It is difficult to learn much from these orders, but this I can discern. Mazog is seeking to enslave some of the nameless horrors beneath Moria, but why he wishes to do this remains unknown to me, for he does not need nameless allies to crush the dwarves. They are near enough to destruction as it is. No, he must have some other target. I fear it may be the Golden Wood, home to my Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel. Mazog does not have the foresight for such a plan. This must come from Gorothul of Dol Guldur. Thank you, Vontu. We have learned much from your efforts that will be of use to us and to the dwarves as well. And I treed.
The orcs do not know what awaits
Mazog must not be aware of the great evil that lurks beneath Moria, or he would not play such dangerous games. His orcs are no match for what lies in the roots of these mountains. Or perhaps Gorothul, the sorcerer from Dol Guldur, has whispered honeyed lies in the ear of Azog's spawn. He may believe his orcs have the upper hand, but they do not. What evils is he referring to?
We must keep our
You're not going to tell me, are you?
You'll meet the evil of Gwathrendoth.
The nameless creatures in the depths of the earth are not to be trifled with, but still Mazog insists on attempting to enslave them. There can be no doubt that the hand of Dol Guldur is causing him to try this foolish course, but I have no pity for him. These creatures are deadly, and they approach How do you pronounce that?
Gwathrendoth.
Thank you. Gwathrendath more closely with each passing hour, and still Magor does not return. This is not like him to be so tardy. Were he not so strong, I would be worried, but Magor trained with Celeborn in the elder days, and he can take care of himself. There are cracks in the walls not far from Gwathrendath. Ah, see, I did it. I did it on my own. Place these barrels in front of the cracks to dissuade the nameless from approaching the cracks.
You're just gonna have to keep saying Gwathrendoth.
Whatever. Okay, I've also got a Runekeeper Quest that I need to figure out where that... Hold on, let me see if I can figure out where that's going to be. I was supposed to go place a stone somewhere? Hey, you know what? Screw it. I don't care.
We'll do it some other time.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
You can place an elf stone in this crack right here.
Okay.
It's very important.
Oh, I have a legendary that needs a reforge. So, give me just a second.
One Mississippi.
Yeah, funny. Okay, there it is. Open legendary item forge. What is it that needs... Oh, that one. One I'm not even using. Okay.
That dude's level 130.
He's probably deed farming then.
Probably. He is also a Runekeeper. We've seen many Runekeepers today.
Yes, we've seen 2.
That's more than we've seen Hunters.
True. Okay, so why are we going down this way? Do we have a quest?
We have some quests.
Also, you're leaving me behind again.
Not for long.
That's... Yeah, okay. Works for me.
Now I'm killing dudes.
So am I.
We're quite good at it.
We've, got a few levels of this at this point.
Maybe like 2.
Yeah. Just today.
How did you get ahead of me?
I do not know, because I remember there was a point where you were, like, significantly further ahead of me. So I'm not sure what happened.
Water's in the Shadowed Refuge.
Water's where?
In the Shadowed Refuge.
Oh.
So we'll get that later.
Like the camp that we left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm still following you, so...
Potentially unwise. I lead us off many crazy paths. Through the mists.
I mean, something like that. Oh, boy.
Well, it doesn't hurt that bad.
You always do that to me.
I do. I hadn't actually done it yet today.
This is true. You've been fairly good about not breaking my leg today.
We also got outside where there's fewer sheer cliffs.
This is also true.
We might have to go in there.
Alright. Let's just start killing stuff then.
Spiders! Spiders! Hey, these are kind of like the spider hordes I keep seeing in that 7 days videos.
That's true. They do look a little like that.
There she is.
Oh, the named spider we're going for? Oh,
Yeah.
the Queen and the Fungus? Was that the quest that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream?
I don't think so, but I don't know so.
Well, because I needed to grab a fungus for that quest.
I think that's a different quest.
Oh, let's see. I can probably get rid of this Winding Way quest. We still need to defeat 2 fiery grims in the Flaming Deeps.
That quest always gets left behind whenever I do it.
Well, you could go back and do it. We only need 2.
Eventually, but we're progressing.
If we can do it off stream.
You know, when we do all that other stuff off stream.
We're already in Moria, though.
Alright, we got a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Oh, joy. All right.
Just keep running.
That is the plan.
Don't stop for anything. Now that there's pulpums everywhere.
I mean, we were told that we'd find them plentifully around here.
Yep. You like my parade?
You have gotten a lot of friends to follow you.
This is like Resident Evil type stuff.
Just about, frick.
Alright, I think the dead dwarves are in here.
Okay.
Look, that thing has no head, but it still manages to have a mouth.
You know, I really wish that, like, there had been more tales and whatnot, or more lore. Why do I have this sword floating around me? Oh, is that from him?
It's a curse, I think, yeah.
Oh. I really wish there had been more kind of lore about the nameless things and just kind of laying out exactly what they were, where they came from.
At that point, they wouldn't be nameless.
No, they could still be nameless, but it's like, where did they come from?
Where did they go?
No, not Cotton Eye Joe.
No, I get what you're saying. It's just there's always unknowns in the world.
Yeah. I don't know, it just there's so little known about them. The only one we really know anything about, and it's not even that much, is the Watcher. Which I'm pretty convinced that was one of the nameless things.
Just kind of lives in one of the dark, slimy places in the world.
Yeah. I mean, no one really knew what it was. And, you know, full of tentacles and everything else. Like, that seems like it would be one of the nameless things.
Old gods.
Yeah, basically. Cthulhu.
It's all N'Zoth. It's all always been N'Zoth. But they apparently hatch out of eggs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's eggs everywhere.
You sure that's just not where they put their victims? Also, what's the deal with these dead dwarfs?
We're burying them.
Ah.
For they did not deserve the fate they got. And you'll notice they're all emaciated and creepy and skeletal.
Yeah.
Like they had all the nutrition just drained out of them.
Yep.
It's all kind of Stranger Things, too.
Just a bit, yeah. I still have yet to watch the trailer they've put up for season 4.
See, I kind of lost interest about halfway through season 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've just had no, like, pressing need to go finish anything.
I can get that. Although, you do need to catch up on The Mandalorian.
Nah, I saw it all through internet memes.
No, you need to catch up on The Mandalorian. Although I am very much looking forward to the Book of Fett coming out in December.
They have essentially said, though, apparently, that season 3 is going to be the last season of Mandalorian.
Really?
Well, and then it's going to evolve into a new show.
Ah.
So it won't be The Mandalorian anymore. It'll probably still have a lot of the same characters. But yeah, season 3 of The Mandalorian is going to be the last season. And then there'll be a new show that started, which has most of the same characters.
You know, I wonder if that means that they're going to take the Ahsoka miniseries that's already been confirmed and roll that like, I don't know, what I can see them doing potentially is rolling Mandalorian into Ezra's new show, like the one that is inevitably going to be about Ezra, because because I mean, they've already set up that Thrawn would be the villain, and the retaking of Mandalore would be kind of a big deal. So I don't know.
Well, especially because once they start bringing Ezra in, they're gonna bring Sabine in.
Exactly. So I could see them folding it into that, and the third season of The Mandalorian kind of setting up the premise for that. Oh, this is a fellowship quest.
Yeah, don't take this. Just take the goat.
Okay, this is also a fellowship quest.
Just take the goat.
I took the goat.
Goat.
Okay, we need to do fresh water or something here.
Yeah, it's somewhere in this general area. I don't know. I'm turning in these quests first.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm
Works for me.
Thine Ironfoot.
Yay, my turn!
I got way ahead of you. I'm like probably about 15% at this point.
Leaving me behind.
I mean, look, you can see the bar on my screen.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And this is without me using any... Well, I mean, I used that 1 XP thing, what, a week or two ago? Oh, almost went off.
Don't do that.
Where'd you go?
I'm standing next to the well.
Oh. Oh, is that where we do this? I see. Are we taking fresh water to the elves?
No, to the Globsnaga.
Oh. Why? Is that
Well,
going
I gotta read the quest for that.
Is that going to cure them?
He thinks it might help.
Okay. Okay. You have done what you could, Vontu, but where the Nameless are concerned, I hope only that it will be enough.
We must find
When first we arrived here at the Foundations of Stone, we did so at the request of Lady Galadriel and had one primary objective, to learn what fate befell Mithrandir, the Grey Pilgrim, in these very depths. Yes, I speak of Gandalf. He passed into the shadow of the abyss, and it was the hope of the lady that he might be found and found safe. The elf Magor sought him for many days, but found no sign. Magor still has not returned, Vontu, and I am beginning to worry. There are 2 places I would have you search for signs of either Mithrandir or Magor. The top of the bottom portion of the Endless Stair and the Black Lake. When you have searched both places, I hope you will have some sign of either the wizard or Magor. Did you hear the cat?
I did hear the cat.
Is he up on the shelf?
I had a ball. I tossed it.
Ah.
He's now investigating it.
Okay.
All right, back down we go. Into the dark.
Joy.
I hope you're not scared of the dark.
Not really.
To quote Edmund.
Edmund?
Lucy.
Oh. From Narnia.
Yeah. When he thought he was going to be playing such a fun prank on her by shutting in the wardrobe on them both.
Ah, yes. I remember now.
But he was silly. And it did nothing. Kitty might be hungry.
He's still got an hour until lunchtime, so...
He does. I'm not saying he's getting food. I'm saying that might be what's going on.
Welcome, new people to the stream. So glad that you're here with us today. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday with us. Feel free to chime in on chat. Let us know who you are. Let us know that you're here. And, yeah, looking forward to spending some time with you today.
I like how these little gritty bugs just hang out with everybody.
Yeah, they don't really have any reason not to.
Kitty's being very pathetic.
He's also up on the shelf.
Would you like to go get him this time?
Yep.
I guard you. Yay! I guarded you. Nobody got close.
Freaking cat.
He's doing what cats do.
Yeah, being, being inconvenient and temperamental. Demanding our world revolve around him and his scheduling. What, that's what cats do.
Something like that. Look at this pleasant looking water.
Ugh. Yeah, seriously.
It did nothing.
I didn't think that it would. Especially when all we're using is a single water skin.
This is not holy water.
Nope.
Well, maybe the kitty needs his birds.
Oh, yeah, could you go turn those on?
Yeah, when we're out of the camp
Okay, that works.
of evil.
Yeah, he does seem to enjoy the screen time. Because, we're one of those pet parents where we just put a screen in front of them and...
And it works.
Oh my gosh, it's so convenient. I swore I would never be one of those kind of parents. One of those kind of pet parents, and yet... It works so well. It works too well. Alright, well, while she's doing that, it's probably a good time for me to go through and sell a bunch of my overflow inventory stuff here. So, let's do that. Alright, let's identify all these legendaries. And then let us deconstruct them. Because I do not need. Cool. Then let's see. What do I do with these? We'll go with that one. I can sell it for the most. Alrighty. What, hon? It's all good. Sorry for the delay, but the cat needs to be taken care of desperately. Desperately, desperately. Is he going for it? Okay. We can start establishing that bad behavior. Act out, you get treats.
He's gone most of his life without getting many treats, though. We don't give him a ton.
This is true. But he's not really shown any interest in treats until recently.
Yeah, he all of a sudden became super food motivated.
Yeah. Well, it was probably because we've dialed back how much food we were giving him. So that, kibbles didn't go days without being eaten. Like, just sit at the bottom of that bowl for forever. Now he actually eats up everything that we put in front of him.
He thinks there's a famine in the land.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna do another one of those just keep running things.
Are we going to another camp? Or is this the fish hook thing that you were talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the other end of the fishhook. But so we need to go back into that nameless camp where we did all those dead dwarves for just
Mhm.
like one enemy.
Mhm.
And then we've got to swim out to the middle of the lake, and then we got to go to the endless stair, and then we got to go back.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see why people hate this area.
Kind of a lot of enemies,
And a lot of running.
and it's all dark and purple, and the wind goes.
Which, how is there wind in a cave?
Your guess is as good as mine. Either it's wind or it's not wind, and it's actual things just screaming.
Could be that too.
Not sure which one you prefer.
I'm not sure either.
We gotta kill this guy.
Okay. I think we already killed this guy before.
Yeah, but now we have a quest to kill him.
Well, yeah, I figured as much, but I'm just saying I think we killed him before. Like, I'm fairly positive we killed him last time we were down here.
We very well probably did.
Alrighty.
Into the lake.
Okay, well, make up your mind which direction you're going.
W.
So helpful.
Thought so.
So this is the lake that Gandalf and the Balrog fell into.
Yeah.
Hey, TD, nice to see you, man.
Hello.
This still just seems like a very not good idea.
Swimming in this water
Yeah.
doesn't seem wholesome enough for you.
No. No, it does not.
I bet it tastes really good.
Oh, is that the, what is it, Weatherstock thing going on right now?
It's not Weatherstock. This is a concert at Gondomon.
Oh, okay.
I actually saw that on Facebook.
Oh, cool. Okay, the bridge shard. The burned hat.
Well,
The hat is burned and ashen, but certainly once belonged to Gandalf the Grey.
what bridge would have a shard of it?
Well, yeah, I see, Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Don't leave me! Stop leaving me!
Oh, we still have searching to do over here. Did it? Oh, it didn't count the hat for me.
Oh, it
Must have
didn't?
moved too quickly
Oh. Well, good thing that you caught that.
before we swam all the way back.
Yeah. There was a Yellow Submarine animated movie?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Did you want to?
I mean, it's not that I didn't want to, or any, like, I have no real preference about whether or not I knew it. I just didn't know it. No, stop. Right there, stop. That is such an earwormy song, it's gonna get stuck in my head the rest of the day.
Yep, it does that. You're fighting.
Don't we need to be fighting stuff to get up here? Or are we just gonna run past it?
I mean, I'm usually a pretty big fan of the school of just keep running.
Okay.
They can't catch you, or they can't kill you if they can't catch you.
It's really cool that, people are able to actually do that kind of stuff in LOTRO, actually make songs and whatnot out of that. The instruments. I'm granted, Sgt. Pepper and Bee Gees and all that, not really my particular cup of tea, but I still think it's really, really cool.
No, it is. There's a lot of creativity people can express. Are you still with me?
I'm right behind you.
Very nasty place.
Full of enemies. I thought there was water for a second there.
It's just general creepy mistiness. Ah, poop. Well, this is gonna be exciting.
Eh. Oh, I got 30 marks somehow.
We discovered the endless stair.
Ah. I'll keep you alive. Or at least try to.
We still have a few guys on us.
It would seem that. Oh, wow, I need to keep myself alive. Frick.
Don't die!
Okay, I think we're good. Wow, that got hairy real quick.
Especially considering that, like, nothing down here has hair.
Yep. Hold on, my mouse kind of went ski-wampus on me and kept turning me around. Actually, I'm just gonna mount up. Yeah, you see, I'd be going. I don't know if you could do that in this game, TD. Like do the music I'd listen to, but if I could, I'd be going, you know, like the Linkin Park and Breaking Benjamin and, you know, 3 Days Grace sort of route of like the really kind of heavier stuff. But I don't know if the instruments exist in LOTRO for that.
You can do the music, you just might not be able to do the electric part of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, those songs have a tune that you can play.
This is true. And when I say Linkin Park, I mean, like, you know, their first two albums, which were by far the best. Because kind of everything after Jay-Z and that album with him is very disappointing.
They've got a few good ones.
They've got it's mostly singles that work out well. It's not, you know, an album where everything is good. Hybrid Theory and Meteora were that. Burned Rebel. Okay.
Use your milestone.
Oh yeah, that's right. We set that. What was that? Ah, cool. Well, if you're ever playing on Arkenstone, we'll try and make it out to one of your shows for at least a little bit.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
That's not any use to me. Okay,
Come.
yeah, you left me behind again.
You're just supposed to read my mind.
No! How many stand-up comedians have you heard talk about that with their, about their own girlfriends or wives? That's a whole... It's so non-existent, men being able to read a woman's mind, that it is a stand-up comedy bit. Alright, TD, thanks for stopping in. And appreciate that we're a favorite Twitch couple.
Have super fun with the concert.
Seriously.
These are troubling signs.
You describe your discovery of Gandalf's burned hat in the middle of the Black Lake and of the rubble that chokes the endless stair. Langlamel is sighs. Your news of Mithrandir and the lack of news concerning my friend Magor both fill me with anxiety, for we still do not know their fates. I thank you for it, but it could be that Magor at least may soon return to us. Dithaluin found something while you were away. Dithaluin found an elf stone, much like the ones I gave you earlier, by the cave mouth to Azan Rakar, from which emanated a vile stench. You did not place this stone, Vontu. It must have been Magor. But why would he have left the stone rather than return to the camp himself? I think the cave Magor found must be the source of the great evil Lady Galadriel sensed beneath Moria, Vontu. If you can rescue Magor from its clutches, he may be able to tell us something of its power. Gather your courage, friend. Whatever this new fell craft be, it could best a great elf like... If it could best... my gosh, I cannot talk today. If it could best a great elf like Magor in combat, it must be dangerous indeed. Go with courage, Vontu, into the depths in search of Magor. He may be able to tell us something about the great evil that Lady Galadriel has sensed in that place.
With the absence of the Balrog, other powers less great, yet terrible still, have arisen in the dark places. Marzog has sent his orcs into the shadowy abyss to entreat or control these powers. Though it may prove his undoing.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've got inspiration, but still, frick.
Well, and they were just regular common dudes.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to try something.
I'm sorry.
That was cool. Oh, I didn't kill all of them. I thought I did.
Well, this guy is an actual elite.
True.
Here, do it to these guys.
It's still on cooldown.
Ah, and there's another elite guy.
Man, it's a long cooldown.
How long is it?
1 minute. Welcome. Okay, hold on. Welcome to Azanakor. There's much to talk about. Will you come with us? Why do we trust you? Why would be you will be safe with us. Or why do we trust you? Why not talk here? I see. Simply put, your death approaches from behind. You will be safe with us. It is true. Others approach. We are exposed. We need to go. So be it then. Lead the way. Shadow Rogmul. What is going on here?
A cave is fighting the overseers.
Ah.
Or cave troll, not just the whole cave.
Yeah, well, it seemed like he just got one shot.
It's one of those fights that he's supposed to lose, like, the moment we get involved.
It's scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were we supposed to have gone through that door chasing after those guys?
I don't think we can.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we could or not.
Though we still need more berserkers.
Yeah. So what were those guys saying? They too easily trusted us to help, I think. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the Rogmul take all the orcs away? We probably should have caught more of that conversation. But apparently the nameless things can speak Westernese. Amidst the screams of captured orcs from close by, an elven cry reaches your ears.
There are sketchy things afoot.
It would seem that way. Okay, so the first one was Shadow Rogmul. Now this one's Fire Rogmul. Is this like Shadow and Flame?
Maybe something like that.
Also, what is a Rogmul?
That was.
Okay.
They're just, you know, new creepy enemies we have to face.
Yeah. How did they fool us so? We must kill the elf and make the Rogmul happy. Don't die.
Oh, was I low?
You were getting low-ish. I took care of you.
Because you're awesome.
I just do what I can.
Take care of me better than anyone.
Like I said, I just do what I can. I mean, I need someone to stick around who knows how to play their class. Because it certainly ain't me.
You've gotten pretty good at it.
I've gotten better. I really would not still say I know how to play my class. Back, you will never defile me with your poison. Good, they're gone. I'm relieved. I thought for certain I would become like them, a monstrosity. They came upon me unaware, surrounding me and taking me captive. One hears rumors of such twisted fates, but now I have seen the wicked pool of filth that corrupts the very depths of this place. I saw it with my own eyes. I will give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and then you must follow me. We will crush these monsters before they can corrupt aught else beyond this wicked place. This will be a great task. I can only imagine what horrors we will face as we penetrate the area. Hurry, gather your wits and make ready. Are we just leaving the dwarves here?
Yeah. Maybe they're dead.
No, you could click on them. They looked very much alive. So...
Maybe they're safer there.
maybe. I don't know. I mean, they were laying on the ground. They didn't really seem to be contributing much.
They don't seem whole and healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really think it's Shadow and Flame is what they're going for here with the Rogmul.
It could be.
At least that's the impression I'm getting. Or is he gonna... Okay, I thought he was gonna dialogue there.
No, you got to do that thing that escort quests do where they have to find the path again.
Oh, yeah. And they have to figure out what rail they're supposed to be on.
Basically.
Oh, wow. That was cool.
It was. How about this? Do you want to set up your summer home in this one?
No. I don't want to have any place. We must be careful here. Something stirs below. Where there's, like, webs and eggs and chance of, like, being taken control of by a parasite.
And where something stirs below.
Mm-hmm. No, this is basically the Middle-earth version of the Upside Down. If we're going to go back to the Stranger Things references. So I'm quite content to not bother. Besides, when did we start talking about summer homes? We don't have the money for a summer home. We don't even have the money for a regular home right now.
Because when we entered the Foundations of Stone, I was like, yeah, don't think you'd want to put up summer home here.
No, not really. Just point being, we're not exactly flush with cash. The idea of a summer home is still very very foreign and not realistic at the moment, or probably ever, really. But something terrible remains here where none should dwell. I must go for help. Be careful as you move deeper.
He said, peace, I've been tortured for too long. Please don't make me go down there.
He was the one that suggested we go down here.
Oh, I remember these guys.
Is that a good remember?
There's mechanics to this fight.
This is enough. We did not stand guard all these years to be thwarted by mortals. We will decide our new lord. You or us. Decide. Or we will protect our new lord. Let them feel the power of the shadows.
Target the other one. And try not to stand into the black holes.
Any particular reason?
I think they hurt a lot.
I mean, I can imagine they would. And they're just going to keep going back and forth like this?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
And he's gonna keep making more black holes.
No, I figured. He didn't even get back to his spot before he was like, the other guy was like, you know, get back in the fight.
Yeah, these guys, we're kind of rocking them.
Well, we are also, you know, 3 levels higher than them.
Yep. We killed his brother.
Yeah, I think he'll deal with it. Defeat Gwathnor. Who the frick is Gwathnor?
A pretty cool boss, just to look at.
Yeah?
I've always liked his design and the sounds he makes. He's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Watch your attacks if you watch your flanks if he attacks. We must be ready. Is this what is happening? Help us. Is this what Mazog was thinking he could do to control? Why did he bring us here? Run for your life. What on earth made Mazog think that he could control this?
Gorthul.
Oh, fair.
Attack!
I'm stunned. Oh, I'm also in a black hole, apparently. That just opened up beneath me.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I love that I'm like a professional kiter.
No, I mean, that is kind of your class. You know, hunters are really good for that.
Well, my spec of Hunter is. There's another spec that it's meant to basically plant your feet and just hit really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on the not hit quite as hard, but I get the kite.
Man, that really takes me back to, like, the early days of WoW. Oh. We defeated him. I have returned with help, Vontu. Yeah, just in time to contribute nothing.
You want to jump into that portal?
Well done indeed. I am impressed that such a deed was accomplished by the likes of you. Sure, why not? Let us leave this place, Vontu. We have been too long in the presence of this evil, and my heart longs for relief from the dread of it.
They didn't want us to jump into that portal.
Apparently. I kind of hoped that they would. I'd want to see what's beyond that.
Vanquished a great terror.
Magar told us everything, Vontu, and he is set up on a journey back to Lothlorien to inform the Lady Galadriel of what has transpired. Your feats are truly incredible, my friend. Not only have you rescued Magor, but you have thwarted the plans of not only the orcs, but more importantly of Gorathol of Dol Guldur as well. You are wholly remarkable. You have Magor's highest praise and my own. Cool.
You must return to Lady Galadriel.
You must return to Lothlorien at once, Vontu. The Lady Galadriel will want to speak with you about what has happened here and what it will mean for the future. Speak with Haldir atop the flet south of the river Nimrodel, and he will arrange a meeting with the lady. Oh, I need to reforge on a legendary item, and apparently I also have something else to equip. Okay, so back to Lothlorien.
We have one more quest here, but then basically, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me reforge this real quick.
Yeah, I'm selling stuff.
Oh, +1 vivid imagery targets. I'll take that. That's a whole talent.
Oh, I have a point.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. I was just running around waiting.
No, I think I'm good. For now, anyway.
We have 4 fungal structures to destroy, and then we go back to Lothlorien.
Sounds good to me. At least we can fast travel. Back to the 21st Hall.
Yep. Don't have to do that long walk.
Thank Xenu for that. Oh yeah, we need to kind of figure out our schedule for game day for this month.
At this point, I don't know if it's happening in September.
Why?
We have something like every weekend.
Well, we don't have something next weekend.
You were asking me about next weekend when you're doing.
Oh, that's right. I've got work. Potentially. What about the weekend after that?
Baby shower.
I thought that was the 25th.
That's true. There'd be another weekend in between.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to figure it out right now.
Okay.
But September's busy.
It is.
And I might just need that weekend to just be a weekend.
Okay.
But yeah, we can figure it out later. Oh look, a fungal structure.
That doesn't really look like a structure. Looks like a debris mound. But whatever.
That's some fire.
Yeah, seriously.
They gave us like a blowtorch and some hairspray.
If by hairspray you mean, you know, aerosol lighter fluid.
So many glob snaggers.
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay, we both went for it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah.
I
Huh.
just saw a name and I tabbed.
Yeah, that's usually what I do as well. Hey, I got a legendary item level up.
Nice.
Good for me. Seeing as I would just reforged stuff.
Burn!
Oh, this guy again.
Yep, we're back here at the water spot. And our last one.
Yep. Alright, milestone. No, milestones.
Still on cooldown.
Yeah. Sucks that that's an hour cooldown.
I think there is a way in the store where you can get it knocked down by like half.
Yeah.
Like something you buy that
Oh
removes
gosh, dang
You
it.
can. What?
Oh, I apparently took my mount off again.
Huh.
Don't know how that happened, but whatevs.
Well, so you don't need to hit shift to drag things off of your
Yeah.
bars. There is an option in the settings to lock your bars, though.
Yeah, I need to probably go do that, but I haven't really cared enough.
Just makes things more fun if sometimes you can just remove a skill from play.
If fun you mean frustrating, then yes.
Especially if it's like one of your super big trump skills.
Yeah, one that you kind of rely on into your main rotation, or, you know, mount that you need to be able to access right at that moment before you get drawn into combat with something you can't kill. Because there are no druids in this game who can immediately shapeshift and break the game because they're the favorite child of the developer.
I mean, there are Bjornings. I'm not sure if their shapeshift is instant, though.
I was more referring to the fact that, you know, druids in WoW can literally do just about anything.
Oh, I know. They're spoiled.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We very much are. I will freely admit that.
I have a lot of stuff in my inventory.
You and me both. I gotta get rid of a fair amount. We got 36 out of 50 slots right now.
I'm at 47.
Oh wow, you've got a lot more than I do.
Alright, this is it, Taiki. We don't want any more quests. I'm not even taking it.
Defeat Zarza? I mean, it's got... we're already here, let's just do it.
Okay, give me a second.
Are you dealing with inventory?
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably do the same.
Can I interest you in some vile goo?
Do you mean me specifically, or are you just pretending like you're talking to a vendor?
Bit of both. I'm just kind of more commenting on the fact of vile goo. What mischief just entered your brain?
Not mischief, but, you know, a gold skull of rock. I can't put clothes on my kids or give them food, but I've got the gold skull skull of a dead guy.
That's one of your favorites.
That one does make me laugh pretty. Yeah, no, that one is really funny. All right. Deconstruct. Alrighty. You good with your inventory? Babe?
I'm better.
Okay, let's go kill this Zazra. Or Zarza, whatever.
Thing is, we've just killed this guy like twice already.
Yeah, and so we go back, kill him once, and come back. We're already here, and we're not coming back down. I'd rather just take care of it while we're here.
One day, when you want to farm deeds for Lotro points, you're like, back to the foundations of stone we go.
Yeah, but that day is very far off in the future.
Gotta kill 200 nameless things.
But again, that day is very far off in the future. That is not something I have to worry about right now.
Nope. Ah, back in here we go. Think I should try and run?
If you want.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
They're certainly going to try. What's your mount at?
54. Here is a good place to figure it out how many we were dragging.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very nice.
Yep. You grouped him up perfectly for me.
And you just like one-shot half of them.
Yeah. That's a fun skill when you can use that.
That was a pretty cool way of handling that.
Well, I do what I can.
So one of my lore master's big skills is essentially an ent stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I summon a big spectral ent and it stomps the area around me and stuns everything, does lots of damage.
Yeah.
It's always really cool.
Alright, see, now was that bad?
I suffer so.
So I just got a Hunter's Sword of the Third Age, if you're interested.
I think I'm good.
Level 59.
I've got a level 60.
Okay. Figured I'd offer.
I appreciate the offer. Hey, and because we killed everyone so recently, they haven't really respawned yet, except
Nope.
the guys that
That lost.
gave up before.
Yeah, that lost aggro. But there's significantly fewer of them on this trip back up than there were on the trip down that we just took.
So much so that we can just keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Run!
I mean, that is the plan.
Clover's doing great.
Yep. Just chugging along. And see? Was that bad?
Watch, he's gonna send us out again.
We'll see.
Usually it's you complaining about going out again.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're already here, and I just didn't see a need to just kind of let it go. Because I'm still wanting to go back and get those fiery whatever over in the flame steps, or whatever it's called. Why does this guy still have a quest above his head?
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Ooh, that actually is a good earring for me.
Oh, he still had a quest for us to do.
What is this?
His was the one with the runestone, but his is on the other side of the lake.
Do you want to do it? We can...
We can come back.
Yeah, you see, this one was close enough I could justify it. That other one, no. We'll just come back. Okay, so...
I'm taking us to the 21st hall.
Sweet. I mean, we could have just taken the Stable Master, too.
This is faster
True.
and cheaper.
I mean, technically, yeah. Okay, so where are we headed?
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
First hall.
First hall?
First hall.
Okay. Oh, we apparently needed to return a barrel to someone at the 21st hall.
Huh?
I've got this quest called Something Wicked. Return the barrel to Valefor at the 21st hall.
I mean, you can dismount if you want.
I'm already with you.
Do you want to go back?
No, I'm good. I don't particularly care. We can turn it in later. I imagine. Well, we're not done with Moria though.
Oh no, not done at all.
Yeah,
We'll
so
be back.
yeah, so I figure I'll just do it the next time we're in Moria because I doubt that's the last time we're going to the 21st hall. That seems to be the central hub.
Yeah, it's the hub of Moria. Ooh, now it is nighttime.
Cool.
Actually, it is once again almost morning.
Also cool.
Oh, I don't want to ride a goat. I don't have to ride a goat anymore.
Alrighty.
There are many stars in the sky.
Yep. Quite a lot.
Well, now you have seen the foundations of stone.
Yep. Yep.
Were they everything you hoped they'd be?
And I don't really know what I was hoping it would be, so
You were just really curious on what was down there.
yeah, basically. Just kind of wanted to see what it was.
Full of enemies.
And yeah, I saw that.
Oh, actually, we have a quest to pick up weapons from these camps.
Oh, that's true. We were going to do that on the way back.
I'm remembered.
Good call.
As we were passing the last of the camps.
Well, we also need to defeat orcs here too, so. How many weapons do we need to get from these camps?
5.
Okay.
We're back here again. It's like a circle.
I know, right? Can we get 5 weapons in this camp?
I don't know. Or if they'll make us go to at least one more.
They'll probably make us go to at least one more, is my guess.
Oh, and I found a third one.
You left me behind again.
No. I will save you from this rider.
It would be appreciated.
Oh, there's another weapon. We'll have to go get one probably at another camp.
We'll see. Oh crap, you're right, this is the same camp. Gosh dang it.
Same camp as what?
I for some reason I was thinking we were already into Lothlorien and not at the same camp that we've been at, like, you know,
For the fourth time.
for the
now.
fourth time now, yeah.
But I'm not thinking any more orc weapons will show up here.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but you're probably right.
Unless they're out here somewhere, but I don't see any.
No, I don't think so. Alright, well.
Silly game.
Just a bit, but let's get going.
Hey, do you realize we're only like 20 levels from getting war steeds?
I do now. I don't think we'll be getting them at 80, will we?
No, like 75.
Well, yeah, my point being, will we be far enough along in the storyline, or will we be like a whole expansion behind at that point?
I don't think it'll be that bad.
Okay.
Because we do get less experience for these light blue things.
True. But then we go into the next expansion several levels higher than that, and it just kind of adds up. Because we're already, 64 right here. So.
Ah, weapon.
Yep. And people. Or orcsies.
I don't know if they appreciate being called orcsies.
I don't really care.
You're gonna call them that anyways.
Yep.
Alright, grab the weapon and let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yep.
It's even like made of popsicle sticks.
Oh, wait, hold on. It didn't count.
Did you move too quickly?
I must have. Okay, now I got it.
Popsicle stand!
Yep, let's go.
Away! Something else we should do is grab the stable master right near Haldir.
I would agree.
Are you ready to meet the Lady of the Golden Wood?
Sure. I'm ready to meet the narrator.
Have you brushed your hair?
What?
Have you brushed your hair?
Have I brushed my hair? No,
Yeah. Made yourself look all spiffy?
not really. I mean, I still look pretty freaking ugly. So.
You could just wear your hat and not the, like, level 30 robe.
I think the robe looks better. I could just actually go and get a cosmetic thing in Bree at some point.
The equipment will start looking cooler the further in we go.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's generally how it ends up in a game, but still. Oh, I broke my leg.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I didn't even think I was making a jump. Go figure.
Megavonen.
Oh, she told me hail and well met.
Elves always like saying Megovan really sadly.
Sounds like it.
Kind of like how the humans in Bree will go, "Leave me to my misery."
That's true. They all seem to be very whiny and emo. Which kind of reminds me, we need to finish the second season of Umbrella Academy. You're probably very curious as to how I came to that, aren't you?
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense.
So I was thinking, you know, they probably listen to a lot of My Chemical Romance because they're all whiny and emo, and then I'm like, oh
And
wait.
then he's the author.
Yeah.
Come down from the mountains. The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady? Tarry a moment and speak with me.
All right.
Oh, solo quest.
Okay, so. All right. The Lady Galadriel has called you to her garden, for she wishes to speak with you. I will take you to her.
You haven't seen this woman since you had a dream about her.
Nope.
Not the least of which is my mirror. Still, there are times which require a greater knowledge, and this is one such time.
This is an incredible flower garden.
And the fates of
Do you need one like this?
Yes. You think I'm joking, but no. I absolutely am serious.
No, it would be stunning if we could have something like this.
I am aware of your kindness to Magor beneath the mountain, Vontu. You are now held high in his esteem, and he accords you great fondness for your part in his rescue. Strange deeds unravel on the many paths of your journey, for as your footsteps lead you to and fro, I perceive that many fates are entwined with your own. Some of your tales seem ended, but locked doors may yet be pried open. My mirror can show many things, and you may ask it what you will. But heed this before you peer into the water. Many valuable answers may come unbidden. Look now and see what may be seen. Okay.
Mithrandir faced his match in Moria, a Balrog of Morgoth. Into the depths they fell, then rose again up the endless stair. There they did battle one against the other, and the fire of it was terrible. In the end, Mithrandir threw down the Balrog, though he himself fell into shadow. Yet who is to say what his end might be? Not all hope is yet lost.
Well, okay then.
Why here the Windlord will find Gandalf, if he is to be found anywhere in Middle-earth?
Some light is now shed on the riddles, do you not agree? The clues left behind among the foundations of stone begin to form a clear picture at last. Gandalf the Grey strove in Moria with shadow and flame, and they fell, and perhaps rose again. Who had the mastery? It has been said that my eyes see farther than many who are deemed wise, yet keener eyes we need to pierce the darkness that shrouds Mithrandir from my sight. Who can spy upon Moria from all sides and gain rumor of the fate of Gandalf? Only Gwaihir the Windlord can do this. I saw more than the fate of Mithrandir behind your eyes, Vantu. I saw glimpses of your own fate as well. Runes of power in the darkness. Oh, really? Cool. Secrets unseen for an age. Talk more about these runes. I am a rune keeper. That sounds pretty epic. A blast of warm air, and you turn to stare into yellow eyes. Ow. You speak words of power, but still the eyes stare out of the darkness, unafraid. But the mirror shows many things, and not all of them may come to pass. Of Mithrandir, at least, the vision is clearer. Gwaihir the Windlord rests in the rear of my garden. Tell him what you have seen. I really would love some sort of flower garden like this one day. I know it's probably not in the budget or possible, but my gosh, I would love it. I have carried Gandalf before now, and if he yet lives, I will carry him again. I will send out the sharpest-sighted eagles to seek him from every corner of the land, and I will fly until we have learned what befell him. If he is to be found, I and my kind will find him. Return to the lady and tell her I will do this. I know that Gwai here will find Mithrandir if he is to be found. Haldir will show you from this place, Vantu. I will call for him.
So actually, she told me different things than she told you.
Oh, really?
Would you like me to read what she told me?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so it said, I saw glimpses of your own fate as well. I see great webs strung beneath the trees, a friend in peril, her life's blood mingling with venom and remorse. Chattering evil shapes approach. Your bow longs to sing. There are too many, hunter, even should all your arrows find their marks.
Interesting. Class quest?
No, it's part of the story.
Oh, really? Well, okay then. Alright. The Lady Galadriel can see much in her mirror, but it is not known to her or any power whether what she has shown you will come to pass. One day, perhaps, you will look back on your long road and make sense of what you saw today. Only time can tell such things. I thank you for the service you have provided my people, and may the light of the Elves shine upon your path and guide your steps aright. For those unfamiliar to Galadriel, we shall name you friend and allow you to enter our fair home.
You are welcome within Lothlorien, and may visit the hill of Kerin Amroth.
You are welcome within Lothlorien, Vantu, for the friendship you have demonstrated and your efforts against the orcs and other dangers within Moria. Pass beneath the eaves of the forest to the northeast and travel to the hill Kerin Amroth in the center of Lothlorien. It is both beautiful and peaceful, and Milwen will be pleased to tell you some of its history. Look for her by the archway west of the hill of Kerin Amroth, far to the northeast of here, inside the forest. And then, what is this book 9 forward? Should I grab that?
No, we're on book 7.
Okay.
You should visit the hill of Kerin Amroth.
Didn't... What was going on about... It had some red on here, right?
Yeah, it was saying that basically there's a chapter before that if we haven't finished, it's recommended that we do so, but it's not required.
Is that still back in Moria?
We've done it all.
Oh. Well, what's left in Moria for us, then?
More.
So, is this part of Moria? Does this take us back to Moria?
This takes us into Lothlorien for a while, but you gotta remember we're not done with Mazog.
Yeah.
And so we've still got things to do.
Oh, okay. Well, should we probably call it here, then? Because we got to get to our day, so...
Yeah, now's probably as good a time as any.
I mean, it seems like a natural stopping point. Well, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream, for everyone who stuck around, and yeah, glad that you were able to spend part of your Saturday with us. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and we will catch you in the next one. But until then, I'm Vanlin.
I'm Yami Elf.
And this is Cow Elf Gaming. We'll catch you in the next one.